Alright, looks like I am alive. So I'm just going to be playing some Smite for a little bit before I got on train. It was storming outside, so I didn't really want to go out there currently. I think I'm going to start streaming, probably just Smite or chess or something, but just start streaming probably like once a week since now I'm on summer break and now I got some time, so we're going to be doing some casuals because goodness, that was loud. I don't know why that got so loud all of a sudden. I'll turn that way down. Maybe my audio on my computer. Oh yeah, that's way up. Mess with those settings a little bit because my goodness, I don't know why I got jungle either. We'll see if I can get solo. No. See if I can get support. See if I can get mid. That's unfortunate. But it's casual, so who really cares? Try to do something. But move this over here so it looks like OBS is running. Looks like the stream is doing okay. Ooh, mid wanted to trade. Perfect. Alright. Now the question is, what mage do I want to play? Or hunter? Go with Nubis jungle anyway. Alright, so we can do something like Scotty, that might be fun. I think we'll play Scotty. I don't have a voice bag. We'll just play some Scotty mid. It's someone, the reason I want to pick Scotty is it's someone that I want to play potentially in ranked. I just want to get more practice because I'm not really that great at her. But she's pretty good right now, and so I want to see how that works. But move this, look over here. But yeah, obviously, you know, this is not lifting stuff, so it's a lot different than my normal stuff. But we will just I didn't want to hit that button. We'll just play this and vibe. I think we're trying out about 2:30, so eventually I'll go outside and train. Let's see. I'm trying to remember what I wanted to do training-wise today. I believe it is a strength-focused day, so I'm going to start with some snatch push press, which I originally put that I wanted to do snatch push press plus overhead squat. But I'm thinking I want to just keep these days to be just push press, just so it's a little bit easier on my shoulder as it continues to get better. But if I'm feeling really good while I'm training, then I will simply, do the overhead squats too. Then some front squats and some clean pulls. Even though I did some pulls yesterday, I can basically always do pulls. But got lots of coffee to drink. I think he starts the red. I never play mid anymore. I try to only play carry. And thankfully, when I play ranked with my friend, I usually get the top pick, so I'm able to always play carry, which is my preference and basically the only role that I can pretty consistently play decent at. Every other role I play pretty bad at for the most part, where I'm not able to carry games as much as I can when I'm playing carry. But glad I got my webcam. I had a little bit of issues with my webcam earlier, getting that to work, but I actually have it attached above my screen, so it's in a different spot, so a little bit easier with that. But I started one of my, I guess technically started the grad class today. It technically starts on Tuesday, but I listened to one of the lectures today. I thought about reading the book, but I might just procrastinate that until tomorrow because I have 2 chapters to read, and it's really like in a week. And then when next week starts, then I'll have more stuff to do. My frames are not the best right now, but yeah, I pick up the red. Oh yeah, we go over to speed. So what I'm going to do is minimize OBS.
Careful, or you will slip away.
And we'll see how that works.
Enemy missing leg.
Alright. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that buff with him as well. Based on the fact that Merlin got the lane before me, I would say no, but we're going to put a point in Calder. We should have fun. We should have fun for a bit in our lane since we are Scotty. Oh, he just dies.
Dance party?
That's pretty easy. I don't know why. Oh yeah, we should go do that. Unfortunately, with a lot of casual games, if you do even decent at first, people just surrender, unless it's your team, and they'll make you play for 85 minutes, but that's just how Smite is. That's just how Smite goes.
Bring them to me. Careful, or you will.
My goodness, he almost just walked up and died again. Yeah, Merlin is not going to have fun for a bit in this lane. We'll let Calder heal a little bit and just clear these with autos. This gets some mana regen. Oh, he just back, so we're going to try to quickly. We go to the side camp with him. So we have a ton of pressure in mid. Obviously he died, so he's behind. And I'm Scotty, so I'm just going to be able to pressure him really well early. Maybe this is the play, just to play Scotty in mid. Q mid and just play Scotty. Yeah, the only issue I'm going to have early is mana. So I do want to be a little conservative with that, but I don't have a dash to worry about saving mana for. We don't want to waste all our abilities trying to fight him. So once I have Transcendence, then I should be able to start to do a lot to him, but I already used my 2 mana pots. We're just doing so much damage to him. We'll throw Calder at him, bring him back. Just want to make sure the minions get into his tower. Trying to look, yeah, you can't really see my bed. I don't have any sheets on my bed, so I just put my comforter over the top. Make sure it didn't look too bad in the background, but I'm washing them right now. One nice in summer, you can get caught up in a lot of like silly chores like that. I applied for a bunch of jobs Friday, special ed jobs in various parts of the state, well mostly just around here. I think the furthest one was 40 minutes away, but it was relatively close to the gym I go to. So it was, in theory, it would be a job that I'd be okay with because it would be a place would be like a 20-minute drive to the gym once I'm at work or at the school. But a lot of various special ed jobs. There hasn't been a lot of phys ed jobs that I've been seeing, so just trying to see what's available, see what opportunities arise, but I just posted that video talking about that a little bit. Oh, he should die there, right? Yeah.
That guy is literally a bot.
Alright, we have enough for Transcendence, but we'll get this wave cleared. He's not having fun, and I have not seen the jungle come to my lane yet, so that's not good. Not good for them.
Let's go, baby!
Daybreak. I feel like I've seen that name somewhere before. But maybe I was just thinking of Man the Seeker. I don't know why we're getting pinged out because they're invading.
Not to die. Be right back.
That's pretty funny. Yeah, I feel like Kumba probably went over to the buff by himself and then died to all the...
Sorry.
I don't know.
Sorry.
Kind of annoying. We're just gonna mute them. You don't need to listen to your teammates and casuals. They changed how stacks worked in Smite, so now you don't have the last hit, which makes it a little bit easier. Why is he running that way?
From the dragon's maw.
Yeah, that was yeah, she didn't want any part of me. I'm too big right now. She's only a level behind me, but it can't be that fun to manage. So last time I played Scotty, I got to my second item, and then I think I got to my third item actually, but I didn't finish stacking my second item, and they surrendered, which was More so a result of their team being so far behind versus anything I was doing in particular. But hopefully we can get the full build.
or you will slip away.
So I would like to feel how Scotty feels late game, because I think I played a casual game and she went 17-0. Scotty on the other team as jungle, so I don't think she's I think she's pretty decent right now.
Your spirit flows.
I could freeze lane right now, but once I get all my stacks done, then I can kind of think about potentially freezing, but kind of at that point it won't really matter. Doesn't really know how to play Merlin because he keeps using his fire to clear. Should really be in your ice stance like this, really just kind of sitting in it because the cooldowns are the least and it's just best for clear. I do have my ult coming back up, which will be good.
The grave calls.
I wasn't sure if he was going to be able to actually dash while he's sliding, but I guess he's able to.
Your right tower is under attack.
Got his Aegis, which is nice, and he also has Aegis, which is also just generally good. Ooh, I thought that was going to actually touch him. I guess his back got off right before. Or it wasn't in range, it's hard to tell with that. I'm not sure what I'll get up to as far as back squats go. Our front squats go. When I back squatted the other day, I was hoping to pretty aggressively do a set of 5 at 200, but I only did 2 singles with it. And basically the goal with the squats right now is to kind of just hit reps. Just get a lot of reps and just a lot of volume.
You will slip away.
I almost used my ult, but I figured he'd had his stash if he's pushing up. Just not having fun.
Calder.
Howdy.
Yikes. We have enough? Oh, no, we need 22, 50, yeah. So we should have enough after this is dead to get Soul Eater. Now we're out. We out.
I'm glad this is in my arsenal.
A little bit of coffee left.
An enemy has been slain.
I do have the chat open to the right if you want to ask random stuff or harass me, but I don't really have to be too focused on casuals.
Bring them to me.
Never know if it's myself that counts as a concurrent viewer if someone pops in. Never know. But I'm thinking if, as I stream, I'll probably do these like on the weekends. Whenever I feel like it, on a Saturday or Sunday. Next weekend will definitely have to be on Sunday because I'm going to be going to a wedding on Saturday. See if I can zoom. Oh my goodness. That's not good. That did a lot of damage too. He's had it back so many times. He's not having fun. I guess I could start to rotate. It looks like Leo's getting beat pretty bad. But like the problem with that is like that's probably correct. Like this is probably correct to go over there and rotate to them since they're overextended. But then if it goes really well, they just F6. So it makes it not as fun because then you can't finish the game. We'll see what we can do. I'll get it.
Your spirit flows. Rev up their soul.
See, like right here, this is big F6 territory. We're 10 minutes in, so I'm expecting it at some point.
The grave calls.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, Merlin's level 9 and he wants to clear minions. So we'll throw Calder at him. See if we can get a stash.
Or you will
It's kinda,
slip
yeah,
away.
so he's kinda just stuck. Get him Calder.
Oh my god.
That's so bad. He is, what is he, 0-5? Yeah, he's not having a fun time. think we'll rotate over to solo, see what happens over there. We don't have ult yet. I guess we'll check red. I don't really want Apollo to do the tower yet, but I guess it's fine. I'll take all this farm. And this is actually an item sword too, which is kind of nice. So we'll just grab Blink since we're ahead. We'll grab Crusher, and I guess we'll just grab the Sentry Ward and a regular ward.
I can see through the veil. Careful.
Alright, that was nice of him to knock me away. Got a little nervous about that. I think we just gotta run. Yeah. He tried to hit me with that ult. Oh no, is this here? Reviving. Yeah, he's just dead.
Jeffrey, I'm fragging.
Man, they are. I'm really surprised they haven't surrendered yet. This is not going well for him.
The grave.
Caesar heads over there. He really shouldn't stay. He doesn't have ults.
Bring them to me.
Hold her, get up. Unless I miss everything. Oh, I died for that. I'm dumb. I missed so much. I trolled that, unfortunately. I don't think we need to worry about many more wards. I just happen to be at that item store for that. But we have full Crusher now, and I guess with the way that Calder is, then he will double proc the item. So if you hit someone with, say, her 1, then it will proc Crusher, and then Calder will proc it again. So that's one of the reasons why she's really strong. She can get extra item effects. I guess that's one buff that she did, or got. But yep, alright, we are back. I make sure my green light turned off up there. I don't know why my camera turned off. Uh-oh. That's not good. Let's go to OBS. See if we can get it fixed. There we go. Alright, I don't know why that bugged out, but I think we're back online. As you see, I'm definitely a professional streamer. My webcam just crashed halfway through. There we go. Yep. Alright, checking YouTube, it looks like it's back on. I don't know why it did that. I've never actually seen the webcam. I've had issues getting it to start, but never once it's starting having any issues with it. So that is rather interesting.
Raise this creature. Such strength shouldn't go to waste. Begins.
We definitely just run behind her because that tower has no health on it. So.
Your right tower has been destroyed.
Oh, she dashed directly into me. That feels bad.
Your team has destroyed a left enemy tower.
I think we should be able to get this too.
Your team has destroyed a left enemy tower.
See what else we can get while we're over here. Circuit's farming her brains out. She's 3-0, so she's doing well. She's really the only threat on their team, so that's someone that we have to pay attention to.
Your right tower is under attack. Your middle tower. Oh my god, get farmed.
Yeah, we do way too much damage to him.
Slip away.
Especially because he is now level 13, but was level 12 when I killed him.
The grave calls.
It wouldn't have mattered if I was turned towards her or not. I was low enough that ult was going to kill me no matter what. But we will start working on Heartseeker. That was a bit troll to run up there and do that, but that's what you gotta do sometimes to make sure they don't surrender. But Deuce is probably not happy that I rotated behind her tower and Cog just walked into her not dashed. She dashed into me. It doesn't sound like it started to storm for a minute, but I guess it just blew over pretty bad. It looked like a really strong system that was going to hit us for a little bit, rain really hard for a bit, maybe even thunderstorm. But I only heard a little bit of thunder and a little bit of rain, so I guess it went past or didn't really hit. Let me check the radar. Let's see. I read both.
Let's go, baby.
That went back. Oh yeah, looks like it thinned out a little bit and it went past, and it looks like there's another, like we're in the eye of a storm, it looks like, and more of it could come in rain. So a good time to play some video games inside before I go out there and get caught in the rain, because it's not bad to lift out there when it's raining, but like you're kind of out there. Ooh, I caught her. I caught the ult for him.
Okay, literally all of my teammates are trolls.
Man, they're all over here. That's unfortunate.
That much damage?
I kind of missed everything again, so that's why I'm trying to. Why are we trying to surrender? We're up 3,000 gold. Let's see. I have a text that I need to respond to. Her soul is Friday. Whenever I started texting on my new phone, shortly after getting it, I feel like the autocorrection just doesn't work as well as my old iPhone. I went to a Pixel.
It's your job not to die.
We're starting to lose a little bit now, but it's mostly because Cirquette's 4-0. And she's kind of level 20.
That was nuts. Your structure is
She's the big level 20.
Jeffrey, I'm bragging.
So I guess we gotta play a little conservative. I'll back off and get a Heartseeker.
Calder uses teeth.
She's trying really hard, but I think that at the end of the day, we should be a little bit better. I mean, unless Poseidon continues to do well, he's not doing too bad. And our Bakasura needs to do a little bit more.
An enemy has you slain.
Oh wow, that did a lot.
Shut down.
I need a lot of gold too. I thought, what, 14 gold and 1,090 XP.
Bring them to me.
So we'll push this wave, and then I suppose we should go rotate and get my red and stuff. Avoid that circle so they don't know I'm over here. But yeah, my burst now is really good. So the blink is going to be really useful for me being able to utilize the full damage of my ult and kind of getting close to people a little bit easier. I'm not sure what I want to go last item though. Could go with Titan's Bane, or I could get something like Jotun's for some more cooldown. I feel like Jotun's will probably feel pretty good. Is this an item store?
I'm glad this is in my arsenal.
Nice.
I can see through the veil.
Lewis. I guess his ult's pretty useful for that. Just kind of silly when they weren't. People don't contest these things hardly ever in casuals. Oh, Baka's getting ganked over there. So we actually might be able to push this. We got 2 hunters over here. And a support.
Bring them to me.
poggers.
There we go. Looks like Baka died, but I think that's definitely worth it for getting a Phoenix for that.
Calder, track. Ha, ha. Ha. The grave call.
Make sure we grab this.
Poggers.
Such a hot.
Double kill.
Unfortunately. It looked like she was ulting. I don't know if she actually did. No, she just said we had auto, so. What two people want to surrender? So this is why you can't really play, like, casuals is not playable a lot, is that your team will... Brawlers could be decent, but we're going to go Jotuns, so I have additional cooldown. I don't have any cooldown besides Soul Eater, which was what, 10%, so this will get me up to 30, so that will be good. That will certainly feel good. Well, Baka and Kuba should be able to defend. I don't know why they put a ward on there. We'll see if... No text back yet. Be getting lunch with my mentor next week to discuss my life and the school. And school stuff in general. Oh, they're doing fire instead of pushing that. Probably was the correct thing. I feel like they could have done the Phoenix with those two. It would have been a close call because Baka could have ulted. And if it's a good Bakasura, they lose fire. If it was a good Bakasura, then I think it would have been smart for them to go do fire like they did. But the fact that they just lost. I don't feel like he just rage quit. Because I think he just stole fire, so thankfully he was able to steal it before dying. We have Poseidon over there. We have Blink ult. Yeah, he's just gone. My goodness, that's a lot. That's a lot of burst. Alright. Guess we have a tower over there, so probably be best to just chunk this guy. My goodness, I do a lot of damage to him.
Okay, literally all of my teammates are trolls.
There's no shot I actually live, so it's rather unfortunate. Unless they ignore me. Looks like they might have. Wow, I actually live. It's kind of crazy. Alright, so we're gonna get Bluestone.
Calder uses teeth.
We're gonna do the speed buff and then upgrade our Jotuns and see what we can do from there. So Baka's not here, but I mean he was 1 in 7 and he got us fire, so not sure if he's actually gonna be gone forever or if he did fire and this rage quit from there. Grab this.
Glad this is in my arsenal.
2 of us are dead, so it's just me and Kumba up. And all 3 of them are pushing mid a little bit. He just dashed. We need to... Where's he at? Yeah, he ran sure right away. So if he doesn't have his dash, then he does not have a fun time. Red's coming up. Oh well. Blue buff's not bad. Now it's just a little tricky because I don't know what to really do now. Back at a 500 pod and go over to Gold Fury. We still have a lot of damage for it, so we should be able to do some work for it.
The enemy team has destroyed the
Let's see. Apollo's gonna need to step up, but he's going a lot of crits, so
Let's go, baby.
it's really good. Alright, we have Blink ult, so we should be able to jump on someone. I think Medusa might be the person, especially because he's gonna die.
That's dogs, baby.
Oh, she's stuck on the ice. That's tragic.
Trips.
I heal 3 people, that's pretty good. Alright, so we just need to run to this Phoenix. It's just Circuit that's up.
Bring them to me.
Is Kumba dead? Nobody's dead. Where is Kumba? They're all pushing mid. Alright. This may be done, but we got plenty of
The grave.
oh my goodness, that did a lot of damage. Here we go, we got minions in there.
It crumbles.
We got them in mid.
Carefully, or you will slip away.
Jeffrey, I'm brand
Ooh, that was a lot of damage.
Bring them to me.
Oh. Ouchie.
Dude, that guy is literally a bot. Howdy.
Wow, we're doing good. I don't know if that goes through walls. Alright, it's kind of on them right now to
My
push
spirit
that.
is still intact. I can fight.
Kind of stinks that Apollo wasn't able to do that Phoenix, but I guess Kubo wasn't able to get in there. We're at least demonstrating that we are quite able to win this game. Apollo has ult, so he should never die there.
Calder, track.
Let's see.
Carefully, or you will slip away.
Why is Kubo getting that?
Calder.
You haven't gone in. She don't know if he's used the bomb correctly yet. So we're gonna get a 3k pot and then probably just do fire. Or at least push fire, push right lane.
I must not forget these reagents.
Guess we can get a sentry ward too. Kinda sweating a lot for a casual game, but this is... I kinda like when people on your team DC in casuals because it actually makes it, not necessarily fair, but it just makes it more challenging. When everyone's there and kinda trying, it doesn't really seem that fun because you just win so hard, or you lose so hard. It's usually not very balanced, but it seems like both teams are kind of balanced now that we don't have Bakasura. But I guess he did kind of just turn off his computer.
Spirit flows.
I just lagged a little bit there, that was weird. They're pushing that mid thing to probably kill our right tower, but see how low that gets. Yeah, kills that tower, but we'll be able to,
I can
should be able to burn this pretty
feel
fast.
to dust.
Then we'll leave because they're most likely will want to rotate to that. That was not the...
That was nuts.
Oh, my one didn't go off. That's actually crazy. I almost killed 3 people when I got jumped. Poor Merlin, I don't know why he jumped in on me. He died really fast. I can't even see his damage. I wish when you press T to look at the damage numbers, you could scroll down when you damaged enough people, but I mean, you can see Medusa. I did 203 with Crusher with 6 ticks, so you can just imagine how much, and 301 with Heartseeker, so you can imagine how much I did to Merlin as well, because he died so fast. And Poseidon. It's just poor Circuit that's lived through everything. That Merlin only has 1 kill. He is not having a fun time. So we got everything upgraded. We can upgrade that, I suppose, and get a sentry board. Did we just win the game here? Merlin's coming up in Circuit's up, but they're doing a lot of damage to it. Yeah, it looks like we just win. Don't even need any of that, so we win the 4 versus 5. It looks like Baco was able to slowly get us back into the game. And it was 17 kills, which is quite a lot. Pleasantly surprised how well I was able to play Scotty. It helped that I was able to get ahead early and just stay ahead basically the whole game, as far as even at the end with the 3k pot and whatnot. But they did not position very well, and the Circuit wasn't able to get into me very well, which worked out really, really nice. So we're at, man, he did 11, so yeah, he was pretty useless. I did as much structure damage as he did regular damage, but the Anubis did a good job. Honestly, the Bakasura, I feel bad that he left when he did, but I wonder if it was just like an internet thing for him because he went into contested fire and stole it, but still left the game, so who knows. We're at, what, 35 minutes, so I'm gonna say we're gonna play, and this is a risky one, but we'll play the cooldown, run it over, so, or no, this is Conquest. I don't want to play that. It's more fun in Arena, I believe. Oh no, it is Arena, okay. There is one mode that's like this, so basically you have super low cooldowns for all your abilities, but there's one mode that's in Conquest, which I don't find as fun, and the Arena one I find very fun. It's very dependent on the god that you get, so there's a decent chance that I'll get some god that I don't like or is not really good in this game mode. So it could be like a warrior that just doesn't matter what you build, you just kind of don't have fun, but if you get a mage, then that's usually the most fun because their cooldowns are usually the longest, or you kind of depend on their abilities to do damage. So if I get someone like you see on the screen now, Cuckoo, that would be a really fun one to get just because its cooldowns are super low, so you're just able to spam your abilities, which is really fun. But Guardians are also pretty fun for the most part, but you still just kind of get blown up because everyone gets full build immediately, so you just doesn't matter, defense doesn't matter as much. Hunters are always fun because you can get 5,000% crit. I mean, really just 100%. But you can get all the crit that you can imagine. Poseidon is an unhinged one, so this one, Poseidon's probably honestly one of the best ones that you can get in this mode. They also have a Poseidon. It's always funny, you have all of these gods in the game, but when you play this mode, you always see like the same 10 different gods. And they're all, for this mode, it's randomly generated, or just random gods that you are assigned for this mode. So you don't get to pick. I mean, if you picked, everyone would spam the gods like mages. But the fact that we have an on her Poseidon, and Yanis is not the best, but I mean, he's still a mage, so he'll do a lot. Their Merlin. Merlin's probably honestly not too great, but Raw will be annoying. Obviously, the Poseidon. Vamana as well. I had him the other week in this mode, and what you kind of find is that you just die even if you're in your ult pretty fast, just because you have so many abilities so quickly, and you kind of just have to build full crit and just hope that you can burst one person down, but you just don't have as much fun. So first part, you gotta spam level up all your stuff. We'll grab beads, blink because we are not betas, and then grab this. Grab the meteor, and then since stacking, we want that item for sure. Warlock, and could potentially go tablet, but that's kind of annoying to get. I don't know why I have that. Bought it by accident. Alright. We'll get there and get involved. So you kind of see here, he has crit, or does he not have crit? Well, he has a pretty decent build, but it's unfortunate. Unfortunately, the team's still buying items. I thought I would do a lot more damage to him, but once we get our stacks all done, which are a lot easier to do, that's the one nice thing with the change of the stacks. Oh, it's unfortunate. Having a Neith on the other team, I remember I had Neith the other week too. Neith is a really fun one because she just does so much damage. So basically, like, I have to leave now because the fact that she'll have her ult really soon, and I don't have enough health to live through it. We'll run in there, try to get involved. There we go. We'll just run away from this guy. Might be the trap with the Vamana, especially with Neith. Even if he doesn't kill me, the Neith will just come up and explode me. I wish they just kept Corrupted Arena just always in the game. I think it's probably one of the most fun game modes that you can have, because it's just so different than all the other ones. but unfortunately it's just on the rotation. At least I guess at least it is in the rotation. So it used to just be like a very occasional thing.
It's your job not to die.
Poggers.
Let's see. Try to be speedy as we can. Just want to spam everything as much as you can.
My teammates are trolls.
There we go.
Accelerate.
I don't know what's healing me. I guess someone has soldier. Not really sure. Maybe there's an item that heals me that I don't know about. Alright, we're running out of here.
Poggers.
Am I? No, he's just too fast. Yes, I hate him.
That did that much damage.
What is healing me? I don't know. Something did though.
Ally has been
I
slain.
guess it might be this item. I'm gonna say it's the new one since I kinda know the other ones.
Dude, that guy is literally a bot.
Whew, got her. It's actually a pretty competitive game. Usually these are pretty lopsided, just really depending on the picks, but the Vamana built pretty well. Yeah, because he's kind of tanky.
You have slain an enemy.
I'm gonna hide behind you, Honor. No. Honor. Honor almost killed me.
Poggers.
I feel like this Doom Orb's not doing much for me, so we're actually gonna go Soul Reaver. Especially because the Vamana has a good amount of health. How much health does he have? Yeah, 3,600. It's probably the better play. I guess we'll see. I don't know why he ulted there. It's pretty funny. Yeah, it's doing a good amount of damage to Vamana.
Poggers.
Oh, he caught his dad.
Let's go, baby. Amplify.
Double kill.
That's dubs, baby.
Keep spinning around.
Poggers.
We actually got him. You guys don't look at the explosions. Alright. See if I got him. No, it didn't. Oh, I'm dead too.
Poggers.
That honor's really good. So you guys see his stats 3 for 1 or 3 and 1.
Time to get in there and mix it. Our pros' weapons call for some armor.
Started to win by a decent amount.
Agile against these enemies.
Ching is one of the most annoying gods to play against in this game.
Howdy.
We're just too fast for him. That's one benefit of that Doom Orb is that I was really fast. Yeah, the new item does a decent amount. I think my build's good enough. I think it's just decent enough.
Jeffrey, I'm fragging.
Jeffrey, I'm bragging. Something's definitely healing me. It's not that new item that I don't really know how I'm getting healed. Neve hasn't really been ulting me very much. She's been kind of missing everything. She doesn't need that Kins. Oh, not that all. Ooh. Did we get each other? Oh, we did. Did the meteor kill him? What killed him? I guess just by one. The meteor, or he died before the meteor hit down. Well, we're actually 10 to 3. I didn't realize we were doing that well.
Time to get in there and mix it up.
How's Achilles doing? He's not having fun. Achilles is definitely not a fun god to have in this mode.
Beware the shifting sand.
Let's see.
Accelerate.
You like
That guy is literally a bot.
Yeah, Merlin cannot feel good in this mode. Anytime you have to stand there and try to hope that you can spam an ability. Hey, this is where it gets bad, when they get kind of stuck in their fountain.
You were slaying it.
When they can't get out of their fountain, that's when teams stop to have fun.
Amplify. Accelerate. They will drown. They crash upon them.
Let's see what we can do. It was a big ult. Big Janus ult.
Okay, literally all of my teammates are trolls.
Did we get him? Oh, we got Merlin still. Feels bad. That Soul Reaver's not doing any damage to them though, so I think we're gonna sell that actually. Let's see
Beware the shifting sand.
what other item might be nice to have.
poggers.
Polly would be fun. We're just gonna ban Cross, that's the upgrade's not too bad.
Accelerate.
It's too fast.
Knock it down.
Gotta keep scanning me and turning. Too fast, it's gotta be too fast. Oh no. Oh, I thought they were a lot closer than that. Does he have Aegis? He had to have Aegis. It looked like my ult hit him directly. Let's see if he actually has Aegis. He does, he's a coward. Besides 0 and 9. He's not having a fun time.
Dragon.
I guess we could look at a starter as well to see how that goes.
I thought I protected my heel.
Double kill.
Poggers.
We'll just grab that for a second. See if we can do anything with that.
Let's go, baby.
It's gonna be tricky. Yeah, it's gonna be tricky to get close to them without getting any damage done or dealt.
Crash upon them. Sink into the deep.
That guy is literally
See
a
if
bot.
that. Yeah, I don't kind of stink. stinks. Well, that was our attempt at a starter.
Fuel for the cause.
Scrap that. Well, looks like we win this one. We just... It's thorns. Merlin has thorns. That's a really chat. Oh, that's not good. That's it. See, what I don't get with Neath is like, why wouldn't she just ult Neath the entire game? I don't know. That's what when I got Neath, I just picked the same person and ulted them the entire game, even when they were full health. I just wait as soon as my ult was up, just ult that same person, just to be annoying. Your ult ends up doing like over 1,000 damage. It's definitely worth. Wow, he actually walked into my blink as well. That's not good. Ah, sorry, I didn't see that chat, Mr. Singing Dancing Muscle Man. Stream message. Hi. Hey, thank you, sir. I always appreciate anyone who stops by during the stream. And yeah, training's been going better as my shoulder has been feeling better. So I think I'm basically back to being able to train normal. Hopefully, at the end of this 4-week block, I'm going to be able to just go above 120 in snatch. And really, I'm not worried about clean jerks because holding anything in the overhead position for jerks hasn't bothered my shoulders, even like directly after injuring it. So snatches are still getting there, but I did 110 from the blocks yesterday, and that felt pretty decent. Didn't feel great, but it also didn't really feel that bad. So I think I should be back pretty soon, or at least once I get some additional strength from just getting more volume in. We'll see though. I'll at least be able to squat and pull and all that good stuff still. Oh, there we go. There we hit the big win. But Singing Dancing Muscle Man, such a cool name. Mr. Emojis, but yeah, I appreciate you stopping by. I think this will probably be so we've been streaming about an hour, and I don't think the other rain system is going to be hitting us, so we'll check our damage numbers and see what we got going. But I think I'll try to stream like once a week. You know, it's the summer now, so I might be able to stream more often, but obviously the priority is grad school classes and then lifting and any job interviews that I might have as well. So, man, that Poseidon went 0-14. He did not have a fun time, but I'm going to get some pre-workout in, finish the food that I have behind the microphone here, and go hit some training. I'm trying to remember where I have the camera. I'm used to having it over to the side a little bit, but yeah. Couple of games to play, a couple of casual games, but we're gonna go end the stream and go hit some weights and fronts. It's a snatch, push, press, maybe some overhead squats if my shoulder feels loose, and then some front squats and some clean pulls. So just a strength focused day, but more about that in the next video. But if you made any part of the stream, singing, dancing, muscle man, or anyone else, then I appreciate it, and I'll talk to you all in the next video. Hope you have a great day. Peace.